It's very complicated around here. Strangers who come out here have problems.
What sort of problems?
What?
What sort of problems?
They catch them, they kill them. They don't ask any questions. They just kill people.
Why do they do that?
What? They're paranoid. Because they think they've come to spy on them.
Yo, your stomach hurt the whole night cause you ate too much GMO rice to go along with your GMO life. You just a dummy with a smartphone, and you belong in the poor social class in the country you call home. The old grizzly bear with some nappy ass hair. Selfish motherfucker, no honey to spare. Yeah, energy shortage, the poor gotta pay for it. The water is poisonous, wait a couple days for it. Third world conditions, no way out. Relief's on the way, they say it could be any day now. I say they lying trying to stall you, all to your view. The S&M execution, they escort you down the hall to a noose in a fiend that can't pray the caboose. I trade a pocket knife for a pair of boots. Born as a beggar, die with more spiritual treasure than Nebuchadnezzar. Let us from debt, repossess his belly up to the bar. Half a bottle of Maker's Mark. Shut the fuck up, it ain't safe to talk. By the hook or crook, certainly not ever by the book. That's the reason the world's so corrupt. The bank is like pussy, they tell you it's yours. Soon as you turn your back, they open up their drawers. Frugal raws with computer jars. Adam's a car, plays basketball. He just wants cash and cars. He lit a match, he wanted to check what's in his tank. That's why we all call him Skinless Frank. A loss of confidence of leadership. They don't report till they see the shit. Hit the fan, then they plead the fifth. Property gold, ice age cold. Es solamente piel y hueso. Property gas gold, ice age cold. Es solamente piel y hueso. Cursed, blessed, all in the same breath. It's a miracle Jermaine got anything left. They tell you to relax, they stab you in the back while the world collapses through small covert attacks. They observe the boss, and Brown knows his work of art. He tells everybody else to leave the room, it removes your heart. He says don't ever turn your back on God. The vampire of emotions and thoughts. A few adults hug close in the dark. Somebody opens the door to find out what emotions are for. The future is gone, feast your eyes upon the new world at dawn. That's what you get for observing the boss. Cursed, blessed, all in the same breath. We had all the time in the world, didn't prep. Mercury extracts the gold from the ore. The same thing happens when I write metaphors. Cinderella and the brown dwarf out taking a walk. They're both bodyguards morph into a horse. The horse morphs into Leviathan. Elehanalai, Leviathan, brimstone and fire, emulsifying him. 5, 6, 7, 8 limbs, count them again. I was just standing there, some Timbs. They had rockets, ratchets, and bang sting tactics. I don't know their names, but people call them fascists. Couldn't fight that with practice. It's like you had to go back in time before all of this happened. Before systems reboot the slaves' ancient ways. What rhymes with Dana Dane? Saint Germain. Salt and pepper flakes of great. I was ill back in the day. Keep pace with the track, tracking the pace. Report aliens from outer space. Laugh in your face. You got nothing to say. You had your chance to escape. Handcuffed to an anvil. So when was your chance to escape? Dance with the wolves, handshake with the apes. Take an apple from a snake. Watch the fascist put powder on his face. Cause he don't understand how to relate. He didn't even have to use 2 of his hands. Cause nobody lives longer than a nuclear plant. We on food stamps. We get rude about school grants. We get mad cause we don't got enough YouTube fans. Ebonic super cram ruin the plan. 2 suits take a cruise in a van. Super advanced got something called Zeus in his hand. Fluke raw with computer jars, computer program. Introduce you to hip hop, shogun, showman. Resistance is futile. The battle rifle shoots 2 miles. You got to use the drones. Look for you now. The son of King Neptune. $1 million come to my rescue, but I didn't want to impress you. Curse, bless, all in the same breath. Autobot rock gonna explain the rest.
And when I was the chief of this very place, so we'll need assistance from the nation, federal government.
We have a lot of multinational companies in our community, money community, LNG, Mobile is there, Shell is there. They don't give a damn.
That's very much for that freedom. That's why this boys that was that vex, their own vexation. As they say, we will fight for our own rights.
They call us militants, they call us CFI, they talk kind of names. Because we are freedom fighters, we are fighting for our rights. We are not fighting for our self-interest. You see, we are not going to be suffering like this when God have already blessed us and gave us all this oil and gas and all these things that we are supposed to be surviving from.
How can you figure somebody? Any person grown up, will born, will marry. But depending whether you marry, how will you manage? to feed their picking.
So that is why we decided now to go into the bush and fight for our rights. You see, today now I'm a born militant. I will die for the nation. I volunteer myself to fight for the less privileged. Even I die, others will start from where I stop. And I believe I will never die. I will never die. We are Christ. We are immortals.